Hey, what's up, guys? It's Silent Hill 1 time. So, without further ado, let's do this, boys. I'll give you a nice intro. Here you go. All right, boys. All right. I like where this is going. Okay, so what's going on? It's Zermos. I'm here for the fucking October Halloween special. Okay. I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. All the Silent Hills. Every single one of them. Okay. Second here. All right. I'm playing them all. I am playing them, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting with 1. I want to give some background first. Before I get in here, I'm going to be playing on normal because I'm not sure how hard the game's going to be. Jesus Christ, that was fucking loud. So let's see what's going on. Seems you're waking up in the misty Silent Hill. I like that. I like that a lot. I might need to turn down the game volume in a minute because it seems to be a little bit too loud. In fact, I'm gonna turn it a little bit down right now. There we go. Okay, so let me give you guys some background. Actually, let me hold off on the background because I know there's a beginning cutscene right now. It's quiet, too quiet. They stole that from Shrek. I'm a smart man, I know. Cheryl. All he just says is just Cheryl. Okay, so here's some background. I've yet to play 1, 2, 3, or 4. I've never played any of the Silent Hills. I'm completely blind. At least that's what I would say if I didn't record 3 hours of Silent Hill 1 only for my recording to absolutely take a shit. So yeah. There's Ghost Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Yeah, that's Cheryl. Where you going? Anyway.
Where are you going?
I've played through 3 hours of Silent Hill 1. Whoops.
Hey, wait! Stop!
My recording of it fucking took a shit. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could give you the actual blind experience for the first, I don't know, maybe I went through like 20 or 30% of the game. So, you know, it sucks, but you're gonna have to deal with me knowing what's going on for like maybe like an hour and a half. I'm saying that the 3 hours that I did, I can do in an hour and a half. So I'm redoing it. I'm gonna be going fast because I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm exploring the town because I've already done that. I'm not gonna, you know, play like I'm playing blind because I'm not gonna waste any of our time. The parts that I have been through and that I do know, I'm gonna do fast. So after that, when I get to the point where I stopped recording, after that everything else is blind. So you know, I will let you know when that happens, and give you an idea of when the blind run starts again. There's my sprint button. Beware of dog. Woof, woof. But yeah, so like none of this stuff is scary to me, although this was a really scary intro. I'll let you guys take it in. This is probably the scariest it's going to be for a while, actually, because it starts off slow and it builds up atmosphere-wise. Yeah, like you hear that air raid siren. Yeah, this is a really scary intro. I gotta applaud them on this one. It's just like a wheelchair right there. Just a fucking dead body. Yeah, they start out fucking strong. I wish I could give you my genuine reactions to this part from my first playthrough. Fortunately, I can't. But suffice to say, I was pretty spooked. I'm not one to get spooked on horror games, so I was really excited to play all the Silent Hills because I heard they were very, very scary. But yeah, man, this started with a bang.
What is this? What's going on here?
What's up, fuckers? Stop sucking my dick. I'm gonna see if I can run away from him. I know there's... Nah, I can't do it. There's too many. That's a scripted death, by the way. I don't want you to think I'm bad. But yeah, that shit was pretty spooky. Of course, I'm gonna refrain from talking in most of the cutscenes for you guys. Why is she so smug? Goddamn.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation.
I like how the
Just got
polygons on her head are just constantly shaping and misforming.
I don't know what happened.
She looks like a piece of jelly.
I'd like to find out myself. Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair.
I also want to say I really
My
like the
daughter.
voice actors. This voice actor shit's awesome.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
They probably could have rendered the mouths moving.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to.
This would never happen.
And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh god, look at that gun safety. Holy shit.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Alright. So, back at it. Here's the breakdown. I'm gonna tell you how far I got. For people who actually know Silent Hill 1, you know the whole game, you're just watching. I've gotten to the alternate school. That will mean something to some of you. That will mean nothing to none of you. Some of you, whatever. I'm gonna start by taking all the good. I'm gonna start by equipping my gun, loading it up. Like, watch, I'm gonna show you my save over here, actually. This is the save point, by the way, for boys and girls who don't know. Yeah, check it out. So, it says I have 2 hours. I have like 3 hours. I don't know why it only says 2. But yeah, infirmary, that's where I am. It's alternate school. So I'm gonna hopefully get there. And then I will be blind as fuck. So now we're just gonna look around. I'm gonna be running away from most enemies just because you don't have to kill them, and I want to save my ammo, especially now that I know that I don't need to kill anything. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna bum rush all the important areas. Hopefully it's still scary for you guys. I can't act like I'm scared of anything anymore, at least until we get to the blind spots. Maybe I missed something, he says. Did I? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I got the map first. Of course I almost missed the fucking map. Let's go. You guys see that gargoyle? I see that gargoyle.
What's that?
What's that?
Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Radio. Whoa, boys.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Yeah, we got some crazy shit going down, boys. That was a gargoyle. First time I saw that shit, I was like, let's go. We got a gargoyle on our hands. So this is the pocket radio. I have a lot of commentary to say about this pocket radio, but I'll get into it in a minute. I wonder if I can leave without the pocket radio. That might be something I might actually consider in future runs. Where could Cheryl have gone? I'll check that alley again. The fucking one where I got mogged by a bunch of reptile kids. Yeah, good idea, mate. Anyway. So, the radio plays static whenever there's an enemy around. It's useful because if I enter a room and the static's going on, I know I'm about to fucking fight something, right? And if I walk in and there's no static, or I kill an enemy and the static stops, I know that, you know, I'm good to go. So it's useful, but it fucking sucks because it takes the tension out of almost the entire game. Because, oops, I went the wrong way. I always fucking get lost, man. Anyway, it takes the like almost all attention out of the game because you don't know if you're gonna enter a room and there's gonna be an enemy, or if you're going to kill an enemy and he's not gonna get up, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a mixed bag kind of feeling. I wouldn't mind if the game had no radio, but after getting used to the radio so much, I like lean on it for comfort. And so I kind of want it because I'm too much of a little bitch to just go radioless. But I would say it would be much creepier and much more tense radioless. And that's why I was wondering, can I just leave the restaurant without getting the radio? Can I just do the entire game without it? I'm sure it's optional. It would be really interesting to see. Fuck you, fucking gargoyle. Fuck. I hate it. I hate gargoyles just come out of the fog and they just claw your face and mog you. Hate that. Alright, let's go down the alley. Which, this is the alley, right? Alright. But yeah, I won't try to spoil too much about what happens. Or, like, in the first part of the game, I won't spoil too much about what I know. Just so you guys can kind of get an authentic experience. Are you fucking kidding me? Another one? Holy shit, this sucks. One of my health should be like getting lower. It's really hard in the beginning because you don't have a lot of ammo. Let's see, can I just run past? I don't remember if there's a dog here or not. I don't think there is. Yeah, there is. Alright, I think I'm out of bullets right now. I fucking wasted them. Wow, another dog? Sick. Just get me out of here. I'll take care of him later. That's my... Yeah, I have no bullets left. Let's see, this is what happens. I fucking run out of bullets. I do know that if you don't take a quick, swift kick to every downed enemy, they will not die. And they will get back up. All your shots do is incapacitate them, essentially. So... you know, you always gotta make sure that you dispose of them all and start fucking taking foots to the temples, man. Luckily, things don't get too creepy. Oh, yeah. We got some bullets. Let's go. We got some bullets. We got some papers and some notes to school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
Yeah, we gotta go to the school. Right there. We gotta do some things before we get to the school, though. You'll see. And also there's... well, I don't want to spoil it, but I've already done the entire school, essentially. So I'm gonna be blazing through that part, too. There's a bunch of puzzles that I did there, so I'm not gonna act like I'm trying to figure out what the puzzle's about. Sketchbook cover. This picture is me. I'm just checking my stuff to school. I don't know whether or not you can secrets break, because if I could, I'd be doing a bunch of shit immediately. I'd be willing to find out, but I don't know if I want to ruin the narrative experience for you guys. It's not that bad of a sequence break, it's just kind of like I'd skip some things here and there. Like getting notes. That's bullshit. You know it. Okay, it turns out that if you shoot him enough times, it is enough to kill him. So that's good. I'm gonna reload. How many? 3? Cool. Let's go to school. So what else? Do I have anything else I need to tell you guys before I just start going full commentary mode? Some more background. So this is the Silent Hill series, essentially. And here's how I'm gonna go about it, okay? I'm gonna play 1, I'm gonna play 2, I'm gonna play 3, I'm gonna play 4, okay? Fuck off, you fucking bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. Afterward, I will be making a review of each game by themselves, not in context, right? So I'm not going to say 1 was good, but it's not as good as 2 or something like that in my Silent Hill 1 review. I'm going to look at the games solely by themselves, separately, and I'm going to judge them on their own merits. And then, after I do all 4 reviews, I'm going to do a look at all 4 games and compare them all, and then find out which one is the best one. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to do them. I'm also going to upload all of the walkthroughs or playthroughs of the game, like, by themselves. I'm not going to have any highlights. I will probably have a highlight for each game itself. I know they're not too long, so say I put up all the footage for Silent Hill 1, then I'll do a review and a whole highlight of all the videos. So, up to you. There's another dog. So this is a sequence break right here. I don't know if it will work. Okay, it won't. So I don't know where I get it, but Cheryl leaves a note somewhere that says Doghouse on Levin Street. That was the doghouse. And inside's a key. But if you don't have the note, then you're not sure to look inside the doghouse. So I gotta find the note from Cheryl first. I'm sure it's in one of these dead ends. You see these? Everywhere of the school is blocked off. So, spoiler alert, we can't get to the school just yet. So there's the note that says Doghouse 11th Street. Nice. Means we can go check out the doghouse. But yeah, man, I love me some Halloween. I love getting scared. I love horror, all kinds of horror. I'm pretty immune to the scares, I would say, at least. I'm pretty not too much of a bitch. Key was hidden. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not too much of a bitch when it comes to scary games or scary movies or scary whatever. So that's why I'm always looking for something that's super scary that can get me good. And Silent Hill 1's always been, not Silent Hill 1, but the Silent Hill series has always been like hyped up as scary as it gets. So I've been excited to finally try it out, play it for myself, especially since I'm playing it all blind. So this is my attempt to get my ass scared. One thing that I will address though is that I don't have a face cam up. What? We can't see you get scared if you don't have a face cam, Zermos. Well, yeah, you can. You dummies. Y'all dummies. No, I don't really approve of face cams when it comes to playthroughs, because when I do playthroughs, I want the focus to be on the game. Like if you tune into my Twitch stream, you will see me have a face cam up, but that's just because, you know, it's a show. The streaming is a show. It isn't about the game I'm streaming, usually. It's like, come hang out with me, you get to see my face, connect with me, chat with me, play with me, you know? It's locked. No way. Wait, let me check my map. There's something in here I'm missing. There's like a note I have to find here, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. So yeah, I'll have my face cam up for that, because it makes sense, you know. But when it comes to pre-recorded games that I'm like doing right now, I want the focus to be on the game. You know, it's a playthrough of the game. I'm gonna give commentary, sure, but when I put my face cam down there, I think it's really distracting from the game. You know, it makes it seem like that's the purpose is, see, hey, look, I'm playing the game, rather than, oh, look at this game. Copied it on my map. Those are the keys we gotta get for the eclipse. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to see me get scared, you're gonna hear it in my voice. Like, I'd like to say that you can kind of get my range of emotions with my voice. I'm not like monotone. So you know, if you hear me scared, you're gonna know I'm fucking scared. I think that should be enough to kind of signify how I'm feeling with the game. So Yeah, that's why I'm anti-face cam when it comes to pre-recorded playthroughs. I know you guys want to see me so badly. See my face, see my sexy ass face. Getting scared. My nipples. I play shirtless. What of it? Yeah, I'm also playing completely in the dark. So, gotta add the atmosphere. Although that's also not true. I have 2 monitors. And usually when it comes to like horror games or games where I want to get really immersed, I'll turn off all the lights and I will put on my big fucking headphones that are like sound canceling. And I'll turn off my other monitors, so I'm just playing it on one monitor. That's how I played the first playthrough, the 3 hours. But when I do that, I can't look at OBS. So if something shits the bed, I won't know until I finish recording. Or if I alt-tab for some reason and check. Fucker! Stop, dude. I'm just trying to do my own thing, man. So I think that's kind of the reason why my first recording fucked up, is because I wasn't like checking in on it. So I have OBS on my other screen. I can check over occasionally and make sure my recording didn't take a total shit. So hopefully that doesn't take me out of the game too much. I don't think it will. The game's scary enough to where I could probably have all the lights on and still be pretty spooked out. Alright. Let's get these keys, boys. We're getting the keys for the Eclipse. Fucker. I hate these gargoyles, man. They're so crafty. See, like, I entered a new place. The reaction is to be, like, scared, right? Oh no, what's over here? But the static's not going on the radio, so I know that I'm safe to just fuck around. There's a dog head, though, so... And a key of a woodsman. Pick up the health pots, please. I'm also playing on normal. Not because I think the game's hard, but because that's how I played it at first. Like, I wasn't sure how hard the game was, so I was like, oh, I'll just play on normal. So I don't want to change that. You know, I want to keep everything about the same. Everything I did in my first playthrough, I'm going to replicate in my second one. At least all the important stuff. There's a lot of wandering Silent Hill and exploring and trying to check every locker in the school. I don't do that because I know it's useless. But I'll probably do that once I'm blind again. Take a breather. Alright. We're back. See, when you sprint too much and you stop, he starts breathing heavy. And the more you sprint, the heavier he breathes. But I've yet to see like a negative impact from that. From like sprinting too much. I don't know if he like actually gets winded and has to stop. So just in case, I'll give him some time to catch his breath. Hey bastard. You wanna fuck with me? Come on and fuck with me, bro. Bitch bastard. Fucking bastard gargoyle. I guess I can talk about the controls, because everyone always talks about Silent Hill having super clunky controls. They're like, oh, it adds to the experience, because like every combat situation is like hard to navigate. And like panicking will be like really detrimental to combat experience. Which is true. At the same time, I don't think it would be any less scary if they gave it actual competent controls. Because like the controls are tank controls, right? Let me get out of the gargoyle range so I can demonstrate. So like, moving around, you move left, right, you turn your angle, and then when you press forward, you move forward in that angle, right? So it's like tank stuff, tank controls. And then if you want to shoot something, you have to get into stance, shooting stance, and then you have to press Z. C is your button to interact with everything, really. So you go tank stance, you go your shoot stance, and then you go your OK button, and then it shoots. It was counterintuitive for like 15 minutes. It's really not all that bad. I can deal with it. I'm glad that there's just no like HUD or UI, like constantly check your health. You'd have to like open your inventory for that. So I think it really immerses you. Fuck you, are you fucking little piece of shit? I hate that. they just come out. I have 5 health pots, I might as well keep myself topped off. Yeah, it's really not all that bad. It's easy to get used to, and anyone who overhypes the controls as being really shitty are just dumb. Like, they just don't know how it works. Look at him. I just want everyone to appreciate the close-up of this fucking gargoyle. Looking pterodactyl looking ass. I'm taking hits, but I don't really care that much. We got all the keys. Let's head back. So this is probably gonna take this like 30 minutes right here, getting all these keys and doing all this. Last time it took me like an hour and a half, or some crazy amount of time, maybe at least 30 more minutes. Cause I'm a man of exploration. I like looking around. I like taking my time. So you bet your ass I checked every fucking path to the school and found out they were all like not working, you know, or all broken. You bet your ass I tried to go into a bunch of shops. Obviously couldn't do that. Didn't know that. Checked it anyway. I checked every nook and cranny, all the alleys. I killed most of the enemies. Just because I don't know, I like doing everything. You know, sue me. What do you, like, fuck with me. But I'm only gonna do the bare minimum this time. Whoa! Back up. I didn't know these dogs followed you for fucking ages. Let Harry catch some breath. Also, the camera's kind of wonky. Probably the only wonky thing of the controls is the camera. Because if you turn around, the camera kind of like does its own thing. And in order to reorient it around Harry, you have to hold A. And sometimes it just does whatever the fuck it wants. So it's like you get used to it, but there's no like sense. It doesn't make sense. There's no way I can accurately explain it to you guys because I don't get it myself. I just know how to do it right. I can't really put it into words. It's like that wonky. It's that wonky, bros. I can't put it into words. Fuck off. I fucking... Look, that's the thing I hate about the gargoyles. They're easy to dodge, but when they come out of nothing and just cheap shot your ass, I hate that, man. Gargoyles can suck my big D. Gotta use another health potion, man. But yeah, I'm saving up my ammo. Mostly because when you run out of ammo, that shit gets super wonky. You have to use a lead pipe or the knife, and man, those weapons suck dick. Let me tell you what. Those suck. You want to avoid using those at all times. Let's see how much time we got. Doghouse. Override it. 9 minutes. Let's go. So let's move on. So, cool thing about Silent Hill 1 is I didn't really think it was that scary in the beginning. It's all foggy, sure, but you know, nothing really spooky happens. The atmosphere is a little bit spooky, but it doesn't get too spooky. And then it gets dark, right? This is when I was like, this is the moment in the game where I was like, okay, I'm playing a good game. They darkened the tone. They made shit creepy. They put in the music. You hearing this? Wow, wow. They put in this atmospheric, creepy music when usually there's no music. So that's when I was like, okay, shit's about to go down. Check my map. You see we've made it through to the other side. So we're just gonna make our way to the school right now. And the roads are all fucking dark and shit. It's snowing. And you're just like, goddamn. So I'm gonna take it a little bit slow and a little bit fast. I took it really slow last time because I wasn't sure what was gonna pop out of the woodworks. God damn it. Fuck it. I do need to kill these dogs though. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm retreating. I don't think I can outrun the dogs, so I don't want to try. Hold on. I can't curb stomp this dude. So I'm gonna whack him. There we go. I do want to kill all the dogs that could aggro me because they follow you way too much. So I'm gonna methodically take them out here. No. I know there's another one. Okay, that guy's dead. You really want to be careful with your shots. Last thing you want to do is waste shots. There you go. And go ahead and give a quick kick. Kicking dogs, that's what I do. That's Harry's occupation. And then after every fight, you hit the reloads. I'm teaching you things that I know and that I've learned. Every single fight you reload. And you dodge this fucking bastard. Run away from him because I don't give a shit. What? Now what? Fucker. Some dogs. Kinda wanna dodge those. I think middle of the street is the least amount of enemies. But the most amount of cars. 2 gargoyles. Okay, I see you. Three gargoyles. Let's go. We're gargoyle fiends right now. But once we make it to the school, it doesn't matter that they don't, like, re-aggro. Ooh, that's what I didn't want. I didn't want to aggro a dog. Check my map. How close am I to the school? Kinda close. Kinda not that close. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here. I want to outrun these guys fast. I guess we're gonna find out if there's a limit to my sprinting very soon, because I'm fucking sprinting hard. Wow, I didn't know he was that fucking close to me. It's bullshit. I'm gonna use another health potion. I'm gonna see how close I am to the school. I should be right in. So let's go in, boys. And I'm gonna blaze through this school fast, because I took time exploring every single floor in this school, every single room, everything in here. And I know it, and like most of it was completely unnecessary. So I'm gonna cut out all that shit.